Hi friends, I'm Alice. Thank you so much for watching. Today I have kind of a journal with me, kind of a draw with me video because we went to like a park kinda, and there they had a lot of very beautiful and very huge trees, and I'm not sure, I always feel very happy when I see those kind of trees because it always amazes me how a tree can grow so big from such a tiny seed, and how old they can get, and just how beautiful and kind of majestic they look, because they are huge. And I love the way their branches kind of hang down and they kind of swoosh around in the wind. In the parking lot where we parked, there was a huge tree which gave shade to the parking cars, and one of the branches was hanging very low, and so I kind of hugged that branch, and my sister took a photo of that, and so that's what I wanted to draw. And this time I actually left the pencil sketch for you guys to see, because I think I've never left that for you guys. Most of the time I think I just skip through that and I just show you how I do the final outline, but I thought it might be interesting to watch. Not sure. Might be interesting to see my whole process. So of course this is drawn from reference, because I don't think I could remember my hand positions, although it's not that difficult, I think. My sister gave me a half of a pear, so I'm eating that up quite quickly actually, because I couldn't draw with just one hand. I need the other hand to support the paper so it doesn't go around. So I was kind of munching it down quite fastly. I'm erasing the outlines with the Mono Dust Catch. I really love that eraser. It works so well, and the only thing you have to be a little bit careful about is that the lightweight paper, it's a little bit coated, so it works really nicely with watercolors. It's kind of like the Tumblr River paper, I've said that already. But this is my first time drawing a little bit more with watercolor on this paper, and it does handle it very beautifully. And but you have to be careful when erasing your pencil outline, because if you rub too hard, you might rub off some of your final line art. For example, if I rub too hard on the face, then the lines will get kind of grayish looking. So that's the only thing you need to be a little bit careful about. And also you need to know your pens, you need to know your utensils, because for example the Micron dries quite fast. You don't have to wait for too long for it to dry, but if you were to draw with gel pens or other pens like that, it would take a little bit more time to dry up. So I'm mixing most of the colors already have mixed. I'm sorry that I forgot to show you the rest of the palette that I have on top of my watercolor. I don't know, this kind of little box thing. I wasn't sure where I was centered, and I didn't want to get up to check it because I was really in a flow to color, and I don't like to stop when I draw because I feel like it kind of throws me out of that flow. So I'm now trying to draw the leaves, because it was a really huge tree. The branches was huge, and it just kind of swoosh, you know. That kind of feeling. Some trees are just so beautiful. I don't know how to describe them. I also don't know what kind of tree it is, but I really love these kind of trees. So I'm trying to draw those leaves, and it looks very messy as always, but I do like the outcome. It's very light. It has very light and soft feeling, and that was the feeling that I was going for, so I'm super happy about the results. The whole drawing took me about half an hour, I think, because of the drying time, and because I couldn't decide. I think the longest thing that took me was actually the pencil outline. It took me forever. I couldn't decide, and I feel like my digital and my analog kind of style of drawing is very different. because on digital I can zoom in really closely so I can get in with the really small details. But on paper, I don't know why, I always seem to draw very small and very tiny, so I can't get in as much detail as I would like to maybe. I should try to work and practice on drawing bigger, I guess. So I definitely practice that, but yeah, that's for another time. Now I'm actually trying out different pens for my cousin because I wanted a green, but I didn't have one, so I'm just taking my this Bordeaux kind of color from, I think it's the Uniball or maybe a Pilot. I'm just writing down Tree Hugger because I just honestly, I really love trees. I don't know, they make me feel very peaceful and very secure. So we're almost at the end of the video. I know it's a very short one. I hope the rambling wasn't too much and you guys still enjoyed it and that you like the process. I'll see you next time. I hope you stay well and I hope you stay creative. And as always, I really appreciate all of you watching. Thank you so much. Bye!